Hey guys, thanks for watching our Twitch re-upload, but if you want to join the fun, you can head over to Twitch, click a follow, and you'll get all the notifications when we actually go live.
We're live.
Hey guys, welcome to our Saturday morning stream. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are. Hello Twitch, we've got myself, Lachlan, and Chris today, and today we're going to be playing some Netrunner, an absolute classic. Netrunner is probably one of my favorite asymmetrical card games. We're only playing the base decks because we're not good enough and haven't bought any of the other cards to like deck build to make them better. And also it's been a while since we've played, so it's going to be a little bit janky. But it's honestly, I don't know, probably one of the best Cyberpunk games that you can get. In conjunction, next week we're going to be playing Cyberpunk, the Jump Starter kit for Cyberpunk Red, with the friends over at like Roll for Damage. So we'll tell you more about that later. I'm going to be playing Gabriel Santiago, so I'm a Netrunner, and Chris is going to be the Corporation, which I am trying to run against.
Yep, Wayland Consortium or Corporation.
Man, it's like Wayland. Is Wayland in like Alien and also in Blade Runner?
I couldn't tell you.
I feel
it sounds like it should be.
I feel like it's like... fact check that, Reese.
So anyway, the way the game is played is one player is the Corporation, who is a monolithic powerhouse in the dystopian future, who is causing waves in the community, and a Netrunner, in this case Gabriel Santiago, is a dissenter who hates the Corp and is trying to access the files and expose the Corporation for their dastardly deeds.
Yeah, you're evil as hell, man.
I am evil and you're the goodie. So
I am.
Shall we get underway, or anything else we need to
I don't know.
get through?
Well, I mean, it's made by Richard Gufford, so do you want to split my deck?
Can the viewers see what's going on, or is that just...
Who are you sharing a Coke with?
I am sharing a Coke with Bro.
I don't think mine even has a share on it.
Nah,
it's just mine.
Coke Vanilla didn't have one. Oh, damn. That's because Coke Vanilla is simply the best.
All right, let's
Did you shuffle these already? Or?
Well, I did, but you can feel free to shuffle. I'm not going to bother cutting your deck.
Yeah. How are we sounding? How's everything looking? Also, we've also got our lights. If you guys want to hit exclamation mark and a color, and you can change these lovely lights. So exclamation blue or blues or unicorn or bathwater. You can change the colors in the studio, which is quite good. Reese, change it to purple for Twitch Aruni. Hope you guys like our 1v1 setup. And today's going to be 30 degrees, so Chris is blind.
I am so blind. I'm so blind.
We have a laptop set up on the table, and it is within arm's reach, and Chris had to zoom in to see it.
People don't actually know how blind I am. Like, I never wear glasses on stream.
So if I showed you this card, you wouldn't see what it is?
Not when you just do it like that. I don't think anyone with 20/20 vision would know what that is.
So we draw 5 cards?
So let's draw 5 cards to begin with. And the Corp always goes first, I believe.
I believe.
You can fact check me on that if you like.
It's definitely
just trying to cheat, you know.
Which one's left and which one's right?
So I'm on right. Yeah.
So the whole idea of the game is that each of us needs to get to 7 victory points to win. Now, there can only be one winner. And the only cards in the game that score victory points are agendas. And the Corporation deck, ergo my deck, is the only deck that has agendas. The way the Netrunner wins is by stealing those agendas from me. So I'm going to be playing the defensive game, and Lockie is going to be playing the aggressor.
Yeah.
So for my first turn of the game, I always draw a card. The Netrunner does not actually draw a card, but the Netrunner gets an additional action each turn. And then I'm going to play some things face down.
So did you draw for turn?
Yeah, so I only get 3 clicks per turn. A click is basically an action point, whereas the runner gets 4. The Corporation must...
Gets the free draw.
Yeah, draw a card, essentially as his first of the 4 actions.
Okay.
So that's why
But you can spend actions to draw more cards later on.
You can.
Because you've got 3 actions, I've only got 2 actions.
Yeah.
I've got clicks and cleanup or something.
Phases, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to install a piece of ice. So placing my card face down on the table in front of my remote server. Each of the Corporation's piles of cards is a server that can be attacked by the Netrunner.
That's called HQ. because that's going to be against your hand.
So this is headquarters, which is representative of the cards in my hand. If the runner ever succeeds in making a run on one of my servers and I can't defend it, they actually steal cards from the appropriate zone. So this would be my hand. The top of the deck is actually a zone as well. And all of my remote servers where I play cards into are vulnerable to the runner. So that's the first of my clicks. That's what I had elected to do.
I just like that you put some like ice or something in front of your HQ, considering that my key ability is that when I run against your HQ, I get free money.
Exactly that. I need to defend myself as quick as I can. What we forgot to do was give each player 5 coins to begin with.
What? I got 5.
Credits, rather. Well, I didn't do that, so... the reason I say that is because I'm spending another click to play an operation card. So operations are a one-time use. You get the effect, and then they go to the discard pile. So this one here is Beanstalk Royalties, which lets me gain 3 credits just for free.
What? It's just, I have a money
In this
card.
game, corporations have a really easy time making money, and the runner is always, like, got moths in his wallet. So... Now that this card has moved to the discard pile, it's actually called the Archives, and the runner can actually attack the Archives because it counts as a server. So I'm not too worried about defending my discard pile right now, but later on I might need to. And lastly, I'm going to install a remote server face down, spending my very final click, and then pass the turn to you.
You called me just as I was taking a swig.
I did. I gotcha.
You got me just as I was doing it. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
All right, so to start my turn, I am going to play the Shore Gamble, which is going to cost me 5.
Holy moly. And a click.
Which is an event, which is a click, and it gets me 9. So basically I spend 5 and I'm going to get 4 from the bank.
Pretty good.
To make up. So it's kind of like you got to have the money to make the money.
Indeed.
And then that's going to go to my discard because it's been used. It's an event, an instant. It's gone.
Instant.
Gone forever.
The runner's discard pile doesn't matter too much. I don't think there's a way that the corporation can interact with that, so it's just a discard pile.
Then I'm going to play a
Kingmaker.
Oh,
nice. I like it.
So good. I really want to play Kingmaker in the 2nd edition.
Yeah.
If not, they've also got a port coming to 5e as well. Because
that was the first proper campaign you and I really...
It was probably one of the things, but we didn't like finish it though. That's like the big problem. Is like we got to the point where we started assigning people roles, but then we never actually got
there again.
Was that the one where Andreas was on the horse?
Yes,
sure
that's
was.
Exactly.
It
that's
was that campaign. Pretty sure you were in it too, Reese.
Yeah, I was. I played an elf that had amnesia. I was into anime at the time, and I was like...
Wait, you're not currently into anime, Reese?
No, man.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm not about that
Get
life anymore.
all bashful over there.
Oh they do have it on the computer as well, which is kind of cool as well. That like Paizo have been like, hey, let's make a good campaign into a video game as well. I have it in my Steam library. I have not played it, but I need to get around to it. The problem I have is like I would like to play it in like the tabletop Pathfinder, but the problem is having a consistent party to play with. That's the biggest struggle, and also having a party of people who have not played it before, because it is considered to be simply the best campaign out there. If you haven't played it, Billy's like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I can see him looking off.
It is very well done, very well written.
Oh yeah, behind camera we have Reese on the computer and Billy. So after we play, they're going to swap in and they're going to go head to head. And they know less about this game than what we do. And we don't know a lot either. So,
away we go.
For my 2nd click, I'm going to play Forging Activation Orders. Forged Activation Orders. So choose an unres piece of ice. The corp must either res it or trash it.
So the way that resing works is, as long as the card's face down, it doesn't exist, quote unquote.
And that cost me 1.
If the runner were to make a run on headquarters, I could choose to defend it with my face-down piece of ice by resing it. Resing means turning it face up and paying its costs.
Resurrecting?
Resurrecting, like Mercy. So you're forcing me to res this ice or trash it.
Yeah.
So I think I would like to keep my ice. So I'm going to pay its cost of 3 credits. Now this ice is in effect. So... As long as it's rezzed and ready to go, it has a number of subroutines that protect my servers. So this subroutine is you would lose a credit if able, and then I end the run. So it's a pretty substantially defensive...
No, I lose a click.
That doesn't happen now because you're not making a run.
Yeah, but not a credit.
Yeah, sorry,
lose a click. I lose a click, not
a click,
a credit.
Not a credit, might be.
Cool, so that goes into my bin. I spent my 1. For my 3rd click, I'm going to make a run.
Yep.
And I'm going to make a run against your R&D.
Okay, R&D is undefended, so the runner can take the top card of my deck. If it's an agenda, you score it immediately. If not, if it has a trash icon at the bottom, you can pay credits to trash that card and force me not to draw it. Otherwise, put it back. All good? You have the worst poker face.
I cry every time. Let me just make a run against your R&D again.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to make another run because running is the best option I have right now. So this is my 4th and final.
Yep.
I'm going to make a run against this remote server.
Okay, it's undefended, so take a peek. If it's an agenda, you score. If it's not an agenda, but it has a trash cost, you can trash it to get rid of it. Otherwise, you simply leave it.
So for 4, I'm going to trash it.
So
basically, it's the pad campaign, and it's an asset. So if Chris were to resurrect it, which would cost him 2, he gains 1 cred at the beginning of his turn, which means that he's getting money every time he starts his turn.
The longer the game goes on.
Which I feel like 4 now is better than him gaining money easily.
In the long run.
Yeah.
All right, are you finished?
Are you done?
Are you done? Okay.
Are you done?
Corp's first action is always to draw a card. That's what you looked at. That's why you cried every Tim.
Every Tim. Played an event, made a run. Cool.
Okay, first click. I'm going to play another Beanstalk royalties to gain 3 credits.
Hey, if Chris said he was familiar with the rules of Magic, he would still explain the rules to Magic, and he wouldn't know the rules to Magic, because no one knows the rules to Magic. Not even Richard Garfield, the guy who created this game.
That feel when, like, I have played this game a few times and read the rules and looked at the video explanation on YouTube.
Which is fantastic.
I know quite a bit about how the game works, but I couldn't explain in easy terms to anyone what, like, tagging is, or we'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah.
So I played Beanstalk Operations to gain 3 credits. Magic judges at high level.
They still don't know. No one truly knows the rules of Magic.
Some people can get close. It's like 99.99% of the rules, but there's always that little discrepancy.
Well, it's like they add a rule every card. Every card is a new rule.
Just interesting things.
Yeah, they definitely just guess. They're just like, you know what? Fogbank probably does block all trample.
I'm spending a click to draw a card from R&D.
Yep.
Ooh, hello. And lastly, I'm spending a click to draw a card from R&D.
Question. What's a link or a resource which gives me the link symbol? I'm just going to show you because I've forgotten what it does.
So +1 link, it gives you strength against being tagged.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
And with that, I end my turn and discard down to 5 cards, and thankfully I have 5 cards in my hand, so I'm all good.
All right, start of my turn. I'm going to spend a click to draw a card.
I think they just guess, pretty much.
So it's a gate.
It is a gate, a code gate.
That's upsetting. All right, spend another one to draw a card.
Right now, the runner doesn't really have good measures to circumvent my ice, so even just the 1 card is protecting my
Yeah. You did draw a card, though, so I am going to make a run against your R&D.
Yep, it's unprotected.
Open. Oh, yeah.
It's an agenda, is it?
It's an agenda. Hostile takeover. So it scores me. This is the first score of the game. It's the first to 7. And basically, Chris has to resurrect cards like this, which is hostile takeover, which has this agenda on it. And it would be worth 1 point. I have to steal them, and he has to resurrect them. And I get it for free because I ran it against his R&D. So I am 1
out of 7 points to winning the game.
Yes.
Now, the effect on that card doesn't apply because you're not the corp, but basically you just gain the points. So that is a shame.
Good points. Good. Feels good.
Feels good, man.
I dig it. Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
I'm going to play for 1 coin.
I sell drugs to the community.
I'm going to play this resource, which is my 4th action, which is the Armitage Code Buster, and I get 12 coins on this, and I can spend clicks to take 2 off of it.
Okay.
So it's like a pool of money that I can use.
That's much better than the usual pay 1 click, gain 1 credit.
Yes,
So
exactly.
it's like twice
like
as-
2 instead.
Yeah. Okay, not bad.
Exactly.
Okay.
So if you really need like money, then that's a good way to have it. That's my turn.
You'll find that you'll have barely any money throughout the whole game as the runner.
You say that. You just wait until I get 4 of these on the table.
Fair enough. Okay, I drew a card.
Mhm.
Now I am...
How's everyone's day been? Have you guys played Netrunner? Do you enjoy Cyberpunk? I know Chris loves Cyberpunk.
I
He
love
does not.
Cyberpunk.
He does not love Cyberpunk at all. But next week, I'm really keen because I'm going to be running Cyberpunk Red, which is a prequel to the 2077 video game that's coming out.
Hey!
Oh, look, it's Tom. Tom has joined.
Oh, it is Tom. Tom's pulling pranks
Tom,
on us again.
The man who leaves his bread in the laundry.
I hate it when Tom leaves his bread in the laundry. It really grinds my gears.
What are you up to?
I played a card face down into a remote server
Uh-huh.
using a click.
Yep.
Then I'm going to use a click and install a piece of ice to defend the server.
Yep.
And last but not least,
I just like how much money you have.
yeah,
What a weird
and it's
flex.
about to get better. I'm going to play my hedge fund operation to
Oh,
spend 5
man.
and gain 9, much the same,
Same
as what
as-
your card did. So I'll just take an additional
Yeah.
4 to counter measure.
Well, that's just
And
upsetting.
that is the final click, and it's
If
your
only I
turn.
could like run on your like archives. and
Yeah, just
take it.
like
It's
play the
woo.
cards.
Reese is also a big fan of Cyberpunk. Are you, Reese? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Reese really loves Cyberpunk.
I only recently watched Akira, like in the
Mate.
last like 2 months.
Mate.
It is on my list of things to watch, and I just hadn't got around to it, and it was good. I
And you
enjoyed
call
it.
yourself a weeb.
I did not call myself a weeb at all, Reese.
I haven't even
Seen Akira. Akira's the one with the guy with the pill red jacket. So he's got the red jacket, and he's got the pill on the back of it,
Ah.
and he's on the red motorbike.
Okay.
You know the one I'm talking about now?
I think I do, but
Yeah.
I've just never. I also promised myself.
Required viewing for anime, right?
Here we go.
Required viewing.
A weeb.
Akira.
Akira and Ninja Scroll. You need to watch.
Never
Ninja
seen
Scroll.
I
Ninja
have
Scroll.
never seen Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll's like next level.
I'm not certain that it's
Like
the same.
It's not great, but like.
I did promise myself I'd watch Ghost in the Shell, like,
Ghost in the Shell's good. Ghost in the
but
Shell.
I haven't got round to doing that yet.
Ghost in the Shell is very good, but it's also like, yeah, I think it's like overhyped as well because it's like one of those movies where it's like
The original,
This
or-
is the movie.
Ah.
Well, the anime is very good, definitely.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, what about kung fu movies?
I've seen Kung Pao Into the Fist.
Is it your turn or my turn?
No, it's your turn. I'm
My
still
turn. Oh,
waiting for you
okay.
to go, dude.
Oh, sorry. So you played this.
Yes.
You played that, and then what
And
else
then
did
I
you?
enacted a hedge fund and took some coin.
Oh, but the server was.
Yeah,
what you
I
also
made
played.
the server,
Ah, okay,
protected
gotcha,
it,
Gotcha.
and then-
Okay, I'm going to. I'm
See
going
what
to.
you do when you talk about Akira.
I'm gonna play a forged activation orders, which is cost for 1. So
Yep.
you have to res it or trash it.
I am going to res it because I would like to protect.
Oh my god!
Spending 3 credits. It's the same kind of ice as I had put there before.
All right, I'm going to spend a click to get myself two
Yeah.
creds from my Armitage Code Buster or Code Busting, and then I'm going to make a run against your R&D.
Okay. Take a card, trash it or gain it or put it back.
It has no trash cost. That makes
Okay,
me
you
really
have to put it back.
upset. Oh, that's so.
I know, that's
upsetting.
frustrating. Now you can't even run on it again.
Oh my god, that's
You might just
bad.
have to draw like a card with your final click.
I mean, I'm probably gonna have to draw a card because I need something. Give me
Yeah.
something.
right.
Oh my god, that was
My turn.
Didn't help me.
I'm going to draw that card that you saw.
Yep, it's bad.
Holy
it's bad.
dooly.
It's so bad. That is the monster at the end of Akira.
Yo! That is incredibly good. Okay.
Or incredibly bad. Well, obviously Black Dynamite is my favorite kung fu movie.
Black Dynamite is a great kung fu movie.
Ah, what a bloody legend. Here's some bigger guns.
Yeah. This
Hey,
guy.
it's Billy. Billy with the 3 months. Thanks, Billy, for supporting the show.
I
that
mean,
you're a
unjust
part of.
God, stop doxing him, man.
Sure.
Ah, what a bloody legend. Here's
Oh,
some
and it's
bigger
Reese.
guns.
Spoiler alert, Reese. Woo! I don't think we needed to dox spoiler alert Reese
this is
as Reese.
This is an enclosed economy where if you go to any town that fishes fish, then they get the fish, they sell the fish to the people, the fish eat the
The fishermen bring home the fish and then spend it to buy fish at the markets and to feed their...
We're all just like self-hyping.
Yeah, we're our own
Hype
hype man.
Hype man Reese.
Hype man Reese.
Alright, what do you got?
I'm gonna... Gosh. Okay, I'm spending a click to draw a card. I'm spending a click to create another remote server. And I'm spending a click to defend that server with...
Oh, I wonder what you're defending it with.
That's my turn.
I think it costs like 6 for you to res though. I couldn't remember.
It's quite,
It's quite pricey.
Quite
Yeah.
pricey.
Okay. I'm going to draw I'm going to spend a click to draw.
Yes.
Yes. Ah, that's cool. That's very cool, actually. All right, so I'm going to spend 4 coins
It's your last money.
to install this program,
Yeah.
which is Sneak Door Beta. Make a run. When I make a run on Archives, if successful, instead treat it as a successful run on HQ.
And because of your special ability.
Yep. Okay.
I've
So-
completely forgotten about my special ability.
Yeah. What is it? You gain.
Whenever I play a transaction, I gain an extra coin, and I've so far played 3 this whole game.
All right. Well, there's your 3 coin. There you go.
Probably important that I remember
Yeah.
that.
Exactly. All right. So I'm gonna make a run against your archive.
Yep.
It's undefended.
It's undefended. Go for
which
it.
works against your HQ, which is your hand. So I get to take a card and have a look at it. You didn't
Is
play
that
it. You
exact
didn't
one?
play
Is
it.
that exact one you thought I played?
But I made a successful run against HQ,
Yeah.
which is my Santiago ability. So that was my second click, which is my run. My third click is going to be against the archives.
Yeah.
It's going to get me
Undefended.
2 coins because it's going to be a successful run. Oh my god!
It's the same one.
This is ridiculous! Alright, third time's a charm.
Hang on.
Here we go. Third time's the charm for my final action. Get myself 2 coins. It's actually a good money maker for me. I'm really enjoying it.
Do you want my sheep or my wheat?
I would love some clay right now if you have it.
Sorry, go
Good
fish.
Catan.
Go fish.
Yeah, a pocket for. Alright. I'm trying to look into your eyes.
Look, I'm trying not to look at my cards so I don't give it away. Don't doing this to me.
Alright, what do we got here?
You actually picked a card that wasn't the exact same one, so not
Yeah.
bad.
This is kind of cool. So the card I drew, or which, I mean, is the shipment from Kaguya?
Kagua.
Kagua? Alright. Place 1 advancement token on each of up to 2 different installed cards that can be advanced.
Yeah.
So basically, you'd be able to put it onto those. So place
Yeah.
1 advancement token on each of up to 2. So if you play this, you can put it like 1 on those.
So usually to advance a card, it costs
Well-
me not only a click, but also a credit. So that's pretty good for 0 to like
That is
double.
my turn, which actually was
Okay.
good because it got me 6 coin in the end.
Was not too bad. I'm going to draw a card for my turn. I'm going to play the shipment from Kaguya, Kaguya, to place advancement tokens on each of these bad boys.
Did we check the rules of how much memory and things I can install? So 4 is,
Memory units.
and can I get rid of them? If I play another one, like if I have 4 memory taken up, can I, like, if I play another one, discard something?
Yes.
Thank you. That was a very confident yes.
That's a very confident yes. I'm pretty sure you can trash programs as you wish.
Reese, can you just check that for me, please?
What am I checking?
The memory, the amount of memory I can have in this game.
I'm going to put a piece of ice down.
That's a lot
For
of
my
ice.
second click. I'm actually going to try and defend my archives because otherwise he'll just rip my hand apart.
Will I though? Like, I don't think I will because
I'm
having a
gonna
bad
put
time.
that there.
okay.
And last, I'm going to spend a click and a credit to place an advancement token on this operation here, and I'm going to res it.
Okay. With the 2.
So it's a hostile takeover.
Oh man.
So it's worth 1 point. It's an agenda card that's worth 1 point for me. And furthermore, I gain 7 credits when I activate it, but I also gain bad publicity. So
Okay.
7 credits is a lot of credits.
Bad publicity.
So because of bad publicity, whenever you would make a run against one of my servers, you gain a temporary credit to use in that run.
Yep.
Now that this is scored, it goes to my score pile. I'm just going to keep it side over here.
Yep.
The advancement tokens return, and that is the end of the corporation's turn.
So just to clarify,
Yep.
the runner starts the game with 4 memory units, but this number can be increased or decreased.
Yep.
If the runner has a combined total memory cost of programs greater than his or her available memory units, programs must be trashed.
So
Okay.
that's 2 memory.
Yeah. That's cool.
Sweet.
Okay.
You're up,
I'm up.
bud.
I'm gonna spend a click to draw a card.
I have so much money.
I'm going to spend a click to play a card, which is forged activation card.
Oh my god.
And I would like you to res this one or trash it.
Okay, I'm going to res it. So it costs me 4. It's the archer that Lockie had seen before.
Yep.
It costs me 4 credits, and it also says in order to
Strength of 9.
as an additional cost to res it, I must forfeit an agenda, and I will do that. I'm going to forfeit my agenda, which is only worth 1 point. So now it's worth 0 points. So I'll put that in the exile zone over there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you need a forfeit agenda for the thing. I remember that.
So this piece of ice is so powerful, I had to pay a lot for it because it's worth 6 strength by itself, and also it has like 4 subroutines that really hurt you.
Okay, I'm gonna make a run
Against
your R&D.
okay, the only undefended server I
The
have.
only undefended server that. What the heck is this?
It's got a lot of writing on it.
Yeah, it's a big boy. What the hell? All right, that's a bad time.
Okay.
Written and illustrated by that card.
Yep.
So I'm going to spend 4,
Reese, quickly,
which
can
is
you
going
check?
to install
Do
a.
forfeited agendas go to the archives or to like out of the game?
I think they go out of the game.
Okay.
It goes into the box.
Yeah, sure.
So this program, which is a ninja, it's a program icebreaker killer. So it can break sentry subroutines for 1, which you have an archer. An archer. So I'd have to spend 1 to break the subroutine.
It has 4 subroutines, so you'd have
Yeah.
to spend 1 per subroutine you don't want.
Yeah, it says trash program, end the run. So I have to spend 4 just to get through this. It also has a strength of, is that 6 or 9?
Suppose you only had 1 credit.
Is
You
that-
could break the subroutine that says end of the run and take all of the other 3 drawbacks to actually get through and hit my archives.
So, okay, so it has a strength of 6, right?
Yes.
So
You can't break through that ice unless you have a strength of 6.
yep.
I think it's either credits you spend or powers that you have.
No, so this one here, for example, is a 0 strength.
So you would actually
So
need...
I would need to make it stronger to be able to break through.
Okay.
Right? So this can't break through it, but if I
Oh,
paid
so yeah,
3
you can pay credits to... On the physical card, it says it gains strength.
So
Okay.
I would have to spend like
6
I
credits.
would have to spend like 10 credits to break it.
No, because per 3 credits you get 5 strength, right?
Yeah, so I'd have to spend so
So
3
spend-
credits would get me to 5,
Yeah.
which is not 6.
Yeah.
And then I would have to
Another
bump it up
3.
which is 6, and then I would have to
Spend another
break
1
per subroutine. So,
per
it's like
so if
10.
you didn't want to suffer any of the effects, right?
Yeah.
Theoretically, you could
Okay,
get through
true.
with 7 because
Okay.
you could just get rid of the end of the run
That's true.
subroutine. and
But then I
take-
have to trash a program. That doesn't
You'd
sound
have to
fun.
trash 2 programs and I would gain 2 credits. So that's pretty bad for you. That's a very strong piece of ice. Yes,
Alright.
Reese.
When a player forfeits an agenda, he selects any agenda in the score area and permanently removes it from
From
the
the
game.
game.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
told
Puts it
ya.
in the shredder.
Alright, sweet. I
Just in the shredder.
It tears it up.
You have to
Turns
buy a new
original.
copy of the game after that because it's gone.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay, my
This
turn.
was a legacy game before legacy games.
Holy crap.
Oh, no.
As Corp, I actually feel so powerful now. So I'll draw that card. Dude.
Yes.
That is very strong.
I was like, what is it? And I'm like, oh, I remember what it is. I remember what it is.
Yeah.
It's a bad time. That's what it is.
Okay.
You can also, like, you can... I hate the fact that you can also, like, put currency on it to fake res. And it adds to its strength.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Um.
So you can advance it. Sorry, is the term.
Yeah, advance, yeah.
Advance.
Gosh. Do I spend the whole turn just like... I think I'm going to do it, actually. All right, I'm going to spend 3 clicks and 3 credits to advance this here and flip it over, and it is an agenda worth 2 points. So whenever... it says if the runner is tagged, this agenda gains the ability for me to pay clicks and do meat damage to you. So I hire thugs to come after you and beat you up.
That's not good.
So as long as that remains in my score zone, which it currently resides in now. But that is my turn. I wasted all my clicks doing that.
So you can spend what?
As long as you're tagged,
Okay.
I can spend clicks to damage you.
Okay, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, you don't want to be tagged, dude.
Yeah. That's upsetting.
God, this...
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to spend a click to draw because I need cards.
Squash all these together somehow. This game, though.
Okay.
I'm thoroughly a fan of this game.
Thoroughly a fan.
Meatbag.
Me bag, exactly. All right, so I'm going to spend a click, and I'm going to easy mark, gain 3 coin.
Yep.
Spend another click, easy mark, gain 3 coin.
I'm a duke.
I'm a duke. And then I'm going to spend a click, and I'm going to take 2 off of my Armitage
Just
Code
gaining
Breaker
money.
because I need dollars.
Yep.
I need some coins, something fierce.
All right, that's your turn, I imagine.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Don't wear it out.
Draw for turn. Okay, let's put some ice down, I reckon. I'm going to spend a click, put this ice under this server. Spend a click, place a remote server protected by the ice that was already there. And last but not least, I'll spend my other click to draw a card from R&D, and it's your turn.
Right. Well, yes. What do I do?
You've got to try and break through the...
All right. Spend a click, draw a card. Spend a click, get some coins.
Yeah.
Spend a click, get some more coins.
Oh my gosh. Dude, this is hurting you.
Spend a click, get some coins.
Oh my god, he's stockpiling. Alright, my turn.
Yeah, that was my turn. Pretty quick, I know, right?
Pretty quick. Stop. Draw.
Fuck.
Spend a click and a cred to advance this this card here. Spend a click to place some ice on this server.
Yep.
And I'll spend a click to gain 1 credit.
Yeah, I know, right? It's Amazon sales coming your way.
Turn.
Alrighty. So if I spend 9,
9. That's a lot.
so 3, so that's 6, that's 9.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
So if I spend 9, with one of my clicks, and I install my final piece of
Exodia.
thing. Form Exodia. All right, so I have put Femme Fatale, which is a program. She is an ice break killer. I can use 1 to break a subroutine. I can plus spend 2 to add an extra strength. But when I install her, choose an install piece of ice. When you encounter that ice, you may pay 1 per subroutine on that ice to bypass it.
Yep.
So if I declare this as the piece of ice that I would like to bypass,
When you install you choose any install piece of ice. When you encounter that ice, so as long as she's on the battlefield, that's the chosen piece of ice.
that's the choosing
right?
a piece of ice. So then I can spend, instead of having to worry about destroying it or anything, I can just bypass those subroutines by paying 4.
Yes, I imagine.
Yeah, we all happy with that?
To bypass.
Sure.
Did that make sense?
I
Hey,
wasn't paying
That
attention.
makes sense. I put this card in here. I'll read it out for you.
Oh,
again,
dude.
Sorry.
Ninja already does that for you.
Sorry.
Ninja already
does?
has the ability to pay 1 and break a sentry subroutine. This is a sentry.
Yeah, but that's to break it. That's remove it.
No, so
Oh, so that's a subroutine. So if I break a sentry
subroutine.
thing,
Yeah. So subroutines are what happen to you when you encounter the ice.
but don't you have to have the strength to actually break it?
Yes.
So, for example, it says I can spend 1 to break the sentry subroutine. I have a strength of 0, so I couldn't break it because I don't have the strength. Whereas bypassing is just
You scoot under it.
Scoot
Okay.
under it.
Have a look at the rules, Reese. So yeah,
I'm not listening. Okay. What am I looking at?
Can you read your cards you just played that?
So Femme
You
Fatale.
phrase it as a-
oh, okay. No, sorry, I didn't read it right. So you spend 1 credit per subroutine. So,
Yes,
so
per
for
subroutine.
to bypass the ice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Happy with that?
You could just pay 4 and
All right.
circumvent the ice.
So,
Oh my god.
so instead of breaking it, I can just go under.
Yeah,
the radar.
you can
All right,
slip
So
under.
I'm making a run
Yes.
against,
On the archives.
On the archives.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 4
Yeah.
for each
Of the 4 subroutines.
4 subroutines. So a successful run on your archive,
Yep.
which means that it's a successful run on your HQ because of my other
God.
program.
Oh no, I thought I was defended. That was very well done.
It's a PlayStation 1 car, you know it. Alrighty, what have we got here? What the heck, man? That's rude. It's also Illuminati.
What?
So, Hunter, it has Trace 3, successful, give the runner 1 tag.
Yep. So the way tracing works, it's like a battle of hacks, and whichever of us hacks the fastest, if the corp wins, I tag the runner, and of course tagging lets me beat him up with my defense force.
But I get 2 coin for a successful run.
You do, indeed.
Then I'm going to make another run.
Yep.
And
Again.
Again.
Oh my god! Don't do it, pray, don't do it,
I had to
sir.
spend my 4 to get my 2. So it's kind of like a slow process in that regards. You better not. Oh, here we go. Player if the runner is tagged, do 4 meter. What is wrong with your
I'm just
deck?
gonna beat you up so hard. So
Okay, final
Are
click.
you bullying him, Chris?
I'm bullying him.
He is. He's bullying me. And for my final click, I'm going to draw a card.
Okay, my turn.
Mhm.
I'll draw a card for my turn. Ooh, okay. All right. Right. Yes. Well, that's rude. So you do have to spend 4 credits every time you want to bypass my archive ice. So I'm not too worried about that at the moment. So I'll spend a click to Beanstalk royalties to gain 3 coin.
Yep.
Then I'm going to spend
I think I know what my next turn is.
2 additional clicks and 2 credits to advance this this network here, this server rather,
Tonka truck.
Tonga truck, and then it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to click 1, pay 1 coin, and play Bank Job as a resource. Place 8 credits on it.
Yep.
On the Bank Job when it's installed. When there are no credits left on the Bank Job, trash it. Whenever you make a successful run on a remote server, instead of accessing the cards you may take any number of credits from the bank.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend a click to take the last 2 coins from Armitage Codebuster, which means that I have to trash it.
Yep.
Then I'm going to spend a click to get a single credit from the bank.
Yeah. And then
I'm going to make a run against your R&D, which means that
for that it has to be a remote server if you're planning on doing that.
a
remote server
every,
is-
Oh, is it?
No, 'cause
Everything's
these are
not
like-
remote servers.
I'm not sure. I think remote servers.
I thought
are,
remote servers were like everything was remote servers.
Chris is correct.
Yep.
Remote servers are created servers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that
All right.
change what you
How
wanted to do?
much- There's so much stuff in here, which is like just a problem. And
I
you had
know.
some pretty beefy
I've
guys.
heavily defended.
All right, so instead of making a run, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 3 cards in my hand.
3 cards in your hand. I don't like that. I'm going to draw a card for my last action.
Okay, my turn. Draw. Okay. Click 1.
Oh, that's raw.
Spend a credit.
That's
Advance this.
Uh-huh.
Click 2. Spend a credit. Advance this. Finally, it's completely advanced.
Yep.
It was the priority requisition.
Okay.
An agenda worth 3 points.
Yep.
And when I score it, I may res a piece of ice, ignoring all of its costs for free. So that's really good.
That's rough.
So I'm currently worth 5 victory points out of 7 to win the game, and
Yep.
I'm going to res this piece of ice here, Hadrian's Wall, which was that incredibly powerful piece of ice. 7 strength. It would have cost me 10 credits to res, which was circumvented by the requisition. And it has 2 subroutines that end the turn, as well as providing a +1 strength for each advancement token I choose to put on it. So it's very, very good. And last click, I am going to place probably another agenda, but you're not certain, in the heavily defended server I have, and that is my turn.
All right, so let's do some balls to the walls action. Let's see what we can do here. All right, so click number 1. Oh, no, this doesn't work because it's an event, so it's like I have to run against your thing. I thought it was like a program that it was like cool. It would, in conjunction with this thing, that it would work. Because you know how it's like, oh, that counts as your HQ, but it doesn't. Half a meter. What? Hadrian's Wall, like half a meter high. God damn.
Pretty much.
Okay, so spend a click, draw a card.
Yeah. I was going to say, you're running out of time. I'm 5 victory points out of 7.
You know, it's not as easy as you think.
Yeah.
Considering that you have so many dollars,
It
and
is.
I have not many dollars, and this one here is like, and you run, and it's a strength of 7. So it's like, I can't even like bypass it because it's a barrier, and I have no things that break barriers. So I'm kind of like stuck with...
My R&D is unprotected. I don't know if you could like maybe hit like a 2 and a 3 and a 2 and just win the game. But you have to be incredibly lucky.
I could try and hit your R&D, yeah.
It's so hard to be the runner in this game.
Hey guys, just an update. Hadrian's Wall,
Yep.
open 24 hours a day. You can visit it anytime you want.
What is Hadrian's Wall?
It's a wall in the middle of the fields of
I thought it was a real place.
yeah. It's a wall.
Yep.
Yeah. Is it like a historical thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
It was made by like Romans. to,
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
defend their land.
See, I've heard Hadrian's
Okay.
Wall before. I never knew
Yeah.
what it was. It's kind of like using the phrase Trojan horse to mean a
Yeah.
virus.
It's
It's,
in
yeah.
Scotland.
It's in Scotland. Okay.
Opened in 128 AD.
The 128 AD.
Yeah, the wall open.
It's been open for like
It's too
nearly
distraction.
2,000 years.
Yeah, didn't do anything. Just
Fair enough.
sorry.
I'm guessing that might have been because it was only half a meter high, according to Quirky Maple.
Sorry.
Roman engineering. They made great roads. How you going, runner?
I'm definitely going. If it is well, is not really. So I'm gonna make a run against your R&D.
Yep, unprotected. Go ahead.
Unprotected. Boo to you.
Oh no! Wait, could you have trashed it?
No.
Okay. That's the worst. That's like the only vulnerable server I have, and you just can't do anything with it.
I just can't do anything about it. And it's like I can't run against like HQ because I don't have enough like things. I'm gonna spend a click to gain a credit from the bank.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going to spend a click to install a program for 5.
Okay.
Which means that I have to trash this. I'm going to trash this one
Ah, yeah.
and put down Crypsis. So Crypsis is an icebreaker AI virus. So I can spend 1 to break ice subroutines. I can spend 1 to increase the strength of it.
Beck's leaving.
And no,
See you, Beck. Thanks for joining
Goodbye.
us. We'll see you
Thank
next time.
Thank you for talking Lego cars with us. Lego
And
cars
about
is-
Hadrian's Wall.
And yeah, exactly. History lessons, all in the works. And then I can spend a click to place a virus counter on Crypsis. When an encounter with a piece of ice in which you use Crypsis to break a subroutine ends, so I think this one, end the run.
Yeah.
Remove
Remove a hosted virus counter or trash Crypsis.
Yeah, so I have to put viruses on here to make runs.
Yeah.
So if I don't have viruses on here, then I can't.
You
I would have
can.
to
You would
trash
just
him.
have to trash him.
Yeah,
So it's a
yeah.
pretty good card to
Deliver
break
piece of
any ice subroutine
in
for
which
one.
you use Crypsis to break a subroutine ends.
Yeah. So it's like when you use him, either you spend a virus counter or you use him and he's gone, right?
Yeah, so I still need to spend all these other costs, but then I also have to like. So when an encounter with a piece of ice in which you use Crypsis to break a subroutine ends.
Yeah.
So
he's a pretty powerful card by himself because you can pay 1 credit to make his strength increase by
stronger.
1, because
Yeah.
even Femme Fatale is not that powerful.
Yeah.
And break an ice subroutine. Anything here is ice. It doesn't have to be a sentry or a
that's
thing.
the benefit, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's really
like,
good.
It works against everything, yeah.
But when you use him to encounter ice, either you've preliminarily put virus counters on him to save him,
Yep.
or he gets trashed and you can't use him again.
Yeah.
So that's why he's so strong.
Yeah. Okay, turn.
Good? Sweet. All right, draw card. Okay, I'm going to play Shipment from Kaiguya to place 1 advancement token on each of up to 2 installed cards that can be advanced. So I'm going to place an advancement token on this face-down network here, and 1 on Hadrian's Wall, which increases its power to 8.
That's not cool.
And the last 2 clicks, I am going to spend converting my credits into advancement tokens for this server, and it's your turn.
Okay. I need some dosh, something fast.
You do.
I need some serious amounts of dosh. So, I'm going to spend a... This is the hardest game I've ever had to play of Netrunner, ever.
The runner has such a hard time.
Yeah. So I need to... So I need at least 4 credits to be able to do
You do.
that.
You just
Which
need to
is
submit
hefty.
to Wayland Consortium and just
I do not.
give
So I'm
it.
going to draw with a click to see if I can get like a money producing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to spend. You're at race.
Yep.
You're surviving.
He's having a hard time.
Having a hard time.
He's researching like ancient Roman roads and walls and stuff.
He sure is.
Wait, did you know the
Spend a click
Romans
to draw a
existed?
card. What? Really? Okay. All right. I'm going to spend a click
Yeah.
to play Data Deal, which is I have to spend another click to forfeit an agenda and gain 9
creds.
coins.
It was only worth 1 point anyway.
It was only worth 1, but it was like at least I would have 9.
9
coins.
creds is so good for the runner.
Okay, and
That's
that would be my
like
turn.
payday. Okay. I'll draw a card.
I sacrificed the 1
Yeah.
to be able to get something else.
I think I win.
Oh, do you have enough?
So first click, I'm just going to spend 5 credits for the hedge fund and gain 9. So I'll just take
Well, you're just like,
4.
oh, money.
So much money,
No
as the
problem.
corp has no problem with money.
Yeah.
Second click, I'm going to spend a credit to advance this server, and it reses, and it's an agenda worth 2 victory points, so that will make 7.
Dang.
And
Good game.
there's nothing you can do to stop it. I win the game.
Sweet. Nice.
Well done.
Good game. I was going to try and run against your headquarters, because if I could like get my Crypsis, then I could make a run, do that, break into your hand again, get some credits. But did you ever have agendas in your hand?
I
when
did.
was- oh my
dodged.
god.
So the first time you ever did the thing where you ran on the archives and
Yeah.
circumvented this ice to hit my headquarters, I had that one in my hand worth 3. And beside it was, I think, this one plus another piece of ice. And I had 3 cards in my hand. So I was like, please don't choose it, please. And you
Oh
dodged
my
it every
God.
single time.
Every time.
I know. I was like, if you had got it just one time, it would have set not only me back 3 points, but you would have been like almost halfway to winning
Yeah.
the game yourself. That was really
Definitely.
close. I was
Damn,
like,
I just couldn't run against like any of these because it's like a barrier, it's a gate. I didn't have anything to break gates.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, I had my ninja eventually, which meant that I could like break sentry subroutines, which that's like the only sentry. The icebreaker kind of came too late. The icebreaker killer was pretty good because it was like meant that I could run on that for 4, which was like sweet. I could kind of just
ignore it.
Ignore it.
That was a pretty good.
But in reality, I did forget that you had bad publicity, so I would not have spent one of my coins when I was spending my 4. It would only cost me 3
right.
because I would have got a free coin from the bank, and I didn't
I forgot about
realize.
that.
And I was like, oh no, because I'm trying to calculate how much money I'm going to have and how much I'm going to get once I do the run, because it's kind of like a push and shove. It's always like a net gain for like how much money you're going to get. It's never like, oh, you just gain money. It's always like some goes out for some to come in. So it's like you might spend 3, but you'll get 2, so it only costs you 1 in reality.
Yeah.
But you still have to have the money to be able to do things.
That's
It's
it.
not just
Running
like
out of money
straight.
is always like really struggle town, especially with those cards that both you and I had that are like spend 5 coin to gain 9. So it's like you have to actually already be doing okay. Otherwise, those cards are really useless to you.
Yep, exactly. Alrighty.
Yeah. All right. Let's tag out for these chumps.
There's your
Take a
agendas.
quick break to get everything sorted.
Yes. Let's do it.
We can do that.
Is it video 1?
It is video, 1.
Yep. Alright, we'll can take a quick break, swap out. We'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Cool wins.
Thank
so
you for
Billy and
joining.
Reese are up next.
Hey, how you doing?
Mannequin, we're going to the right.
Why are we going to the right?
Because it's quicker. There's 6 tiles there. There's
There's a wall there!
Oh, there it is. We're going that way.
Hey, Gaston. You can take the cake now.
Thanks, producer man Lachlan.
Get out.
Yeah, this guy. Are we live? We're live. Oh my god. Is it working? I'm hoping it's working.
Hello.
We're Nerds of the West. We're live streaming some board games because we're trying to have a good time and hopefully you will too.
Reese's 6 strats number 3. Always buy Stealth Needle.
That's what you get for having hair. Shave it all off, kids. So much easier.
Oh yeah, because you chose to have no hair.
You have to do paperwork, Billy. The best part of board games.
I'm sorry, you're not actually allowed to keep moving him.
I have no choice, Billy. I have no choice. What do you want me to do?
Do something!
No! That's so wrong.
Discard!
Was that 3 turns in a row outside of the card?
This game sucks.
But anyway, we missed. Yeah, Mr.
Keep banging the garage, it shuts the cricket up.
Some guys know everything. I don't like it, because I'm a jerk.
That is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
That's going on Facebook.
Have I messed up already? I think you have. I think you've actually killed yourself.
I think I actually.
You actually have killed you. I think I just won.
I think you just.
I think
won.
you killed yourself in 2 turns in.
The name would you would give a really mopey pig? Mopey or something?
Where are the oranges? How have I
In your hand.
Look at your hand!
You've taken all of them from me, Billy.
you
do it every single time.
What do? What do I do? There's too many things to do.
Are we safe?
Yes,
Can I trust you?
You can trust me.
You killed me.
I am the Dragon King!
What is it called?
Wait, before you answer the question, think how long Tom will be upset for if you name it. Just
on,
think about it.
Beck,
Just
do the right thing.
Beck, I still have the trophy.
It is now called Camel Trophy Race.
What? No! What is that? No!
I'm going to murder her off camera. Because next year when we play this, we're all gonna have to call it Camel Trophy Race. And I guess we'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
everyone. We're back. Reese and Billy.
Yeah, we're actually the experienced ones at Netrunner, so you're about to see like a top tier game here.
No.
Like esports.
Not at all. I learned how to play this game this morning.
Reese has played about, I reckon, 200 games of Netrunner. Highly seasoned. I'm scared of him.
This is Reese's favourite game. You think Reese likes Magic? Whew. Netrunner is his actual main.
Oh, don't talk me up, guys. Don't talk me up. Alright. Start. So I draw a card to start.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then you lose all your cards.
Yep. Alright. Trash them. Alright.
What are these abilities?
Alright, so spend a click
Don't do that.
to make a server.
Yep. Destroy the server.
I wouldn't. And put that there. And I'm going to advance a card. Turn.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Don't like that. Don't advance things. I do not want your corporation to advance.
What? I'm just a helpful corporation. We're making better worlds, building a better world.
No.
That's the motto of my company.
Well, I'm gonna go gamble a bit before I even
Yep.
associate with you. So I spend 5 coins and I gain 9. So I'm just gonna take 4.
Yeah. Sure.
So it'll be my 9. So that's my first click. Then I'm gonna play Easy Mark for 0, and I will just gain 3 coins. Who said the runner struggles with money?
What are you doing, Mr. Moneybags over here?
I mean, if you get the right cards, you get money, but you spend them so much faster.
Yeah, you do. But we're gonna worry about that later. Then we're gonna spend 3 coins to get myself a console. Now, consoles are amazing. Let's get that out of the way. So, it's a piece of hardware. It's called a console. The runner can only ever have 1 console. It's like a secondary character. It's like real good. So I get an extra memory unit for the rest of the game. And I gain 1 coin whenever I make a successful run against you. So, for my last click, I'm going to make a run on your HQ.
Okay.
So, first time you make a successful run on HQ, you get 2 credits.
Yep.
Plus another credit for getting a successful run. You have nothing to protect.
Yep.
So it's going to be successful.
Yep.
And
so
I'm
you
gonna
get 3.
Lucky dip your hands.
You wanna?
We'll take the 3 now. Come on, agendas.
I wanted that one.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay that money.
Okay. Oh, you don't want to pay the 4?
I do not.
Okay.
That's a lot of money.
No, that's cool.
That's my 4 clicks. So I'm done.
All right.
That's an awful card. Don't play it though.
It might get played. All right.
Ew.
All right. So draw for turn. I'm gonna first click, gain 1. Second click, pay 5 to do a hedge fund.
Oh, okay.
So I gain 9.
Oh. Okay. It's the same card as I had.
Yep. But also, whenever I play a transaction operation, I get an additional.
I see.
An additional credit.
Yes. You have a lot of money already.
3. Gonna put that on there.
What?
Hostile takeover. I gain 7 credits and take 1 bad publicity.
Oh, that's pretty good. For you to have
And
straight up.
I have my first point.
Might leave bad publicity, like in the center here.
That's fine.
Or I'll forget, just like
Yep.
Lucky. 100%.
So just to clarify, what does bad publicity do again?
So when I make a run on you, I sort of get a temporary free coin.
Okay.
1 free mana.
To spend during the run only.
The SSGs. Nah, not yet. It's too advanced for you.
Whoosh. Turn.
Turn. All right. My first click is going to be draw on a card. I need more. I'm going to draw another card. Oh, man.
Billy's like, didn't see that one.
See what? Me dropping cards? Fake news.
Boo.
Okay. Well. I'm going to draw another card. I need something good. God damn it. All right. I got nothing good. So my fourth click is just going to be making a run on your HQ again.
Okay.
Let me lucky dip that hand.
Somebody after?
I'm after your stuff.
Okay. Not that one. Take any other one. Don't take it. Damn it.
I got an agenda. Whoa. Now. That's good. That's 2 victory points for free.
Damn it.
For free.
All right.
We're gonna mark up.
Ah, Billy. Billy hasn't been wearing his mic.
Yeah, I have. Your fake news. See, it's on. You thought.
That's why you were. That's why
My turn.
Billy! I saw you with headphones on. I'm like, what would be wrong with the audio?
Just for the viewers at home, Lockie was back here tampering with his audio for about 10 minutes trying to figure out why Billy was so quiet.
I was like, is Billy even wearing his microphone? It cannot be this bad.
No, Billy isn't wearing his microphone.
God damn it, now I'm going to do it all over again.
Before you do start your turn, I do get my 3 credits for making a successful run on
Runners
HQ.
trying to be all stealthy in that. Unplugging.
Look, man, I didn't want to hear I didn't want Lockie to hear my strats.
How do you pronounce it?
Your mate.
Are you trying to pronounce the name?
Yeah.
Ukulele.
Ukulele? Ah, sorry. It's my eyesight's terrible. Hello.
Oh man, it's another.
How you
Chris.
doing? Yeah, I should be wearing glasses.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn. Jesus. God damn it, Billy.
Halfway through my turn, I was like, Lockie's trying to hear the audio. Why is that?
Now we're going to sit through an ad again.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Billy.
Click.
No problem, man. No problem.
I mean, what was going through your head?
Basically, I just really wanted to destroy Reese, and that's all that was on my mind.
Click. Stop. Making a run at my bloody.
Look.
And.
Don't put ice there.
Let's get an advance.
What does advancing that do? What?
Turn.
What? Chris!
Yes.
Why would someone advance their ice?
To bluff. Or it gets stronger if it says it does.
No. Don't do that.
It's
Don't
probably
do that.
a bluff.
Okay. Well, my first click is going to be drawing a card. That's not really what I want. Alright, my second click, I'm going to play an event, which is Inside Gel, for 2 coins.
Uh-huh.
And I make a run and bypass the first piece of ice.
Piss off, mate.
And I'm going to go for your headquarters. Please, lucky dip your hand.
Get wrecked.
Nah, can't get rid of that one. But you can only play it if I'm tagged.
Yeah. And deal full meat damage to you.
That's bad. Okay. Don't get tagged, Billy.
How much meat damage can you take?
As many cards as I have in my hand.
Okay.
And if I can't afford it, I lose.
Okay.
So that's really bad. But, successful run. I will get 3 credits.
He's just coming at my headquarters. It's annoying.
I am. I don't like that you have that card. I need to permanently feel like I'm above all of that. Alright. Third click is Forged Activation.
What's that do?
So you have to either pay the res for it and activate it, or trash it.
Pay 1. Activate.
I see. That would give me tags.
Yep.
Not cool. Not what I want. Not what I want.
Are you sure, Billy?
I'm very sure. My final click's going to be drawing a card. That's turn.
Alright, I'll draw for turn. I'm going to draw a card from R&D.
I really need some icebreakers.
Cool. I'm going to... server. And then I'm going to... There we go.
Stop.
No.
Stop that.
Cool. Your
That's
turn.
your turn. First quick, draw a card. I am digging.
Digging hard, man.
Digging hard.
You digging this game though? Could you dig it?
I dig it.
Can you dig it,
I'd
sucker?
dig it more if I had some more agendas off of Reese. Oh man.
Boo.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Okay. I'm going to use my next click to play Crypsis.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Crypsis is
Good
great.
card. It's really good if you get an early game like you did.
A bit salty there.
So, it's going to be... So, I got to pay the 5 credits for that.
Yeah, yep.
It's a lot. And it's using up 1 memory unit.
Mm-hmm.
But it can break ice subroutines. So that is like any...
Like, destroy them?
Whether it is a... No, so like you've got like sentries.
Yeah.
And there's also your barriers, code gates, all your other ones.
Uh-huh.
Normally, programs can only target specific types.
Yeah.
But Crypsis is just like all of them.
Okay.
But
Good card.
every time
Yeah,
I
really.
encounter an... every time it encounters an ice, you have to sort of remove virus counters from it.
Yep.
So there's a lot of upkeep to keeping that card
Okay.
and having the strength to get your stuff.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, there's some text to it. But we're gonna give Reese viruses.
Uh-huh.
That's the goal here.
Viruses or are we getting viruses?
It's a good question, but you would think the corporation's getting a virus. What do I want a virus?
Okay. So my turn?
No, I'm going to spend my last 2 clicks to put counters on that dude.
Okay.
So we are going to get ready to take you out, basically.
So you put virus counters on my stuff?
No, I put them on Crypsis, and then when I encounter a piece of ice in which I use Crypsis to break a subroutine, I have to remove a virus.
Okay.
So it's really good if you get an early game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Interesting.
And if I make a run and I can't actually get rid of a virus, I would have to trash Crypsis.
Okay.
So I need my virus counters there to
Okay.
get you.
Interesting.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Turn.
Draw for turn.
Man, I wish I could draw for turn.
Interesting.
Why you got so much money?
Don't. Alright, I'm gonna... No, hold on. First one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend 2
What?
to res up.
Fair enough. So can you do that in just like 1 click? Is that...
I assume so.
Hey, Chris.
Chris,
What's up?
I have an asset
Yes.
that I've just resed.
Yeah.
That's 1 click, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So you just flip
You
it
have to-
in 1 click?
You spend so you spend clicks and credits
Yep.
to advance it, and any-time you meet the requirements for
Yeah.
advancing, it just flips over whenever you choose. You don't have to spend a click to turn it over.
So, like, for example, because that's worth 2, you would have to use 2 clicks
You've
to
used
do 2
2 clicks and you
advancements?
spend 2
I
credits to meet
see.
the requirements, and
Yeah.
then flipping it over is a free action.
Yeah.
Alright, well I used 2 clicks to flip that over.
I don't like that card. I should have trashed it. But
This is the one where he gets money at the start of the game.
yeah, but
That's
it's like,
not right.
it's 4 coins, and I don't want to do that.
But he gets a free credit at the start every turn.
Yeah. But if I just
Yeah,
win in
Lockie,
4
you
turns,
thrashed
it doesn't
that
matter.
so hard in our game. You were like, nah, goodbye.
And then I'm gonna place that there.
No.
Yes.
I choose no.
Yes.
Alright.
That's my turn.
My first action is drawing a card.
I wish I had more actions. Like.
Yeah, I know.
Like-
You're like, man. Well, the Netrunner has 4 actions, but one of them is basically spent it on
yeah.
3.
Yeah. Alright. We're going to play an event for my second click. I'm going to either gain 2 credits or expose a card. What is that card?
What is this one? This one right here.
It.
Flip it over. It's Shadow.
It's Shadow.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
The Corp gains credits. That's not so bad. Tracing. That's bad. That's pretty bad. I don't want to get traced.
I want you to get traced.
Yep. This is problematic. Alright. I'm going to use my third click and I'm going to make a run on your deck.
My R&D?
Yes.
Yep.
So there's nothing to stop me.
Nope.
Well, yep.
Oh, is that a good card? Is it good?
It can trace me. That's bad. Alright.
No, that's good.
That's a successful run on you this time, so I do get
Yep.
my 1 credit for that little console of mine. How do I access your cards? I'm just going to get pranked by ice the entire time. And you've got so much money that you're definitely going to afford it.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to pay 3 credits for my final click to get another icebreaker out on the field, which will take up some more memory. It's an icebreaker for fractors. Haven't seen a fractor in Reese's area yet. But I can break your barrier subroutines, which
Okay.
I imagine is going to be a lot of them, because last time I played this
Sure.
game, I remember barriers being a problem.
Alright.
A
Okay.
big problem.
Alright.
So that's my turn. Don't play any more ice. It's not worth it.
Draw for turn.
Don't play that ice that you just picked up. It's not worth it. No. Oh man. Oh man. Is there like a limit to the ice he can put in one server?
No.
There's like an additional cost though, right, for the next ones you play?
I don't know. I'll check it, but I don't think so.
Dude,
Billy's like,
nah. Legitimate rule. I'm pretty sure you have to pay a credit for every ice that is actually already in that server. So like your
That's
first
fine.
ice is free, and then your next ice is like.
that's fine. I'm happy to pay that.
I know you are, and I'm happy for you to get less and less money as this game goes. Surely, otherwise, I'm in for a bad time.
We'll just we'll wait for that to get
So one of these
confirmed.
guys costs 1 credit for each other piece of ice already protecting.
yes.
So if
Okay, so
that's something I forgot to do.
so 1 for that one, 2 for that one. There you
Yes. Not that
That's
really
so much money,
hurts
it
you
wouldn't
that much,
go. No.
but it makes me feel better inside.
Good. As long as you feel better.
Which one of these?
Oh man.
And then I'm going to.
Colour. Is that your card from
Wait,
the
but-
table, Reese?
Yeah, this one's mine.
That's yours then.
Should I?
It's the shadow. It doesn't get stronger with advancement, does it?
Shadow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
That's black. Oh no. We are in.
Oh, I forgot to take one for start of turn. Cool. Money.
Money, money, money.
Alright, turn.
Turn. Alright. First quick, draw a card. Why even make it a 4th action? God damn. I see. I see. How am I going to get past you? Second click, draw a card. No! It's not the card I want. Alright. Well. Forged activation for 1 credit and a click.
Mm-hmm.
Choose an unres piece of ice. The corp must either res it or trash it. I'm not, God.
Honestly, you don't want to make a run for this card.
No, I don't. What else am I going for? Alright, my final click is against your R&D.
Okay.
Because at least it's free. It's successful. I get 1 credit.
Yep.
Please be an agenda to make me feel better. Oh no.
Oh, that's not an agenda.
Oh no. It's the Roman wall.
It's Hadrian's Wall.
Damn it. Okay, that's my time.
Okay.
God damn.
1 to start turn. I'm just gonna trade that 5 in to get these. Draw a card. Oh, it is Hadrian.
Yeah, it sure was.
Oh. Holy crap, that's a 10.
Yeah, it's a very good card.
Woof. Woof.
But if you play it, I mean, do you really want to?
I sort of do. I'm gonna advance that.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Ooh, he's digging.
And then I'm going to advance that.
Oh boy.
Turn.
Turn. Yep. All right. Turn. Alrighty. I'm just gonna have to go for it, hey? Alright, I'm gonna make a run on your headquarters.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you wish to activate?
Activate?
Yep. Yeah, it's only 1 to activate. It's an ice wall.
Yep.
It's a barrier with 1 strength, so I'm going to use my Aurora against it.
Yep.
Which also has strength of 1, which means they can work with each other.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pay 2 credits to break that subroutine on it.
So that goes?
Oh, actually, that's got 2 strength, so I need to be stronger.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got to pay 2 strength. 2 credits to up my strength by 3.
Yep.
So well surpassed it. Then another 2 credits to break the subroutine.
So it's gone?
No.
No? What happens to a broken subroutine?
I just pass it, right?
So when you break a subroutine, you ignore it for the remainder of the run.
Okay.
So now you can't end my run.
Yep.
And I just slip through and access your hand. So that will be 3 credits because of Santiago being a good old cyborg. You got agendas, don't you?
Don't do it, Billy.
Please.
Don't do it.
Just give me the agenda.
Don't do it.
My theory here, right, is you didn't want to advance that agenda until you had another agenda in your card. That's what I thought you were going for.
No. Nuh-uh. No.
Prank me. I
what's
can't even
happening, Danny?
trash it. Oh, man.
Get pooped on.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm just sorting out my...
You can have your card back.
My microphone.
Microphone. Oh, at least you're wearing it.
Yeah. It's alright.
That's annoying. Alright, my second click is going to be spending 5 of my credits here for sure gamble.
Yep.
To gain 9. So I'm just going to get 4 back.
Sure. Gamble.
Then my third click is going to be making a run on your headquarters.
Oi. Alright, so you got to break the ice wall again?
Yep, so I'll pay another 4 credits in total.
Yep.
To get all the way through it. Now, Desperado does work every single run. Santiago's ability doesn't.
Yeah.
So I do only get 1 credit.
Yeah, that's
for
cool.
the successful run.
That's cool.
But I do get another lucky dip at an agenda.
Oh, I laugh so hard if you get the same one.
No, I've seen that card.
You know Hadrian Wall is there.
That's irritating. My fourth click is making another run.
Oh,
and I'm
piss
spending another
off,
4 credits.
Billy.
Give me your agenda.
This is where you find out I don't actually have an agenda in my hand.
You better. That
Or you dodged a bullet like 5 times, like I did with Rocky.
probably. I'm hoping that's the result. So I will get 1 credit back for a successful run.
Not that one. Not that one. You want the one next?
Give me the gun.
No, you don't want that one.
You're pranking me.
Ah, damn it.
Yes. All right.
Son of a bitch.
Priority requisition. It is worth 3 points. That brings my total to 5. That's
crap.
That's good.
Crap.
That's real good.
Alright. Alright. My turn?
That's my turn.
Cool. Game 1, start turn. Draw a card. Jesus.
But it was worth it.
Alright. Let me just move these down.
I know you're making it into the side. I don't know.
Wait. Let's go in there. I'm going to click to score this.
Oh
no. Because when you score posted bounty, you may forfeit to give the runner 1 tag and. So I can forfeit this to give the runner 1 tag and take 1 bad publicity.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Why?
So I can tag you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. So I'm going to tag you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, so I get a tag, you get another bad publicity.
Yeah, that's
which
fine.
I didn't use, just like Lockie.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of the table.
Yep.
It's right next to the place I was making runs on.
Yep.
My Aurora program is next to the bad.
Yep. And then I'm going to pay 3.
Yep.
To Scorch Earth.
Oh.
And deal 4 meat damage to you.
Hey Chris, I don't lose the game if I can get rid of all 4 damage, correct? It's got to be...
So you've been meat damaged 4 times?
And I've got 4 cards.
I'm not sure. I'm going to check that.
I don't think
Just double check.
Because I know it's called flatlining. You can just like remove me from the internet and I'm out.
My thugs have rocked up. I've gone, he's got some of our secrets, and now my thugs have rocked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sir? Sir?
Yeah.
Sir?
Exactly.
Alright, well, I'll discard my 4 cards, but we'll hopefully not find out I've lost the game.
It'll be so good if you do. Like,
No, it won't.
Oh, I'm so close to winning.
Meat damage is mechanically identical to net damage, requiring the runner to trash 1 card from their hand at random, but is caused and prevented by different cards from net damage. If the runner takes too much damage, she can flatline. Right.
So, what's the verdict?
What is flatlining then?
What's
Is it 0 cards or if you can't get rid of a card?
net runner, net damage?
Please don't lose. At least let me get beat up twice.
Net damage is one of the 3 types of damage you can suffer. Net damage is mechanically identical to meat damage, requiring the trash of the card from the random. Flatline. Let's have a look.
Well, how is everyone going while we're looking for this rules clarification to find out if Billy's dead or not?
The runner flatlines if they take more damage than the cards in their hand.
Cool.
Has a negative maximum hand size at the start of their turn.
That's fine.
Okay, you're fine.
Got 0.
You're on 0.
cards.
Yep.
More damage than cards in the grip.
I punched him for 4.
Or if he has a negative. Okay, so your hand size can be reduced to 0, but if it's ever negative, you die. Also, if you take more damage than you have cards in your hand.
Cool, so I took 4 when I had 4 cards.
Yeah.
So I am alive and well and still hacking away.
I don't think well is correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think well is the very opposite of what you are.
Turn.
I see.
Let's just put your tag there so I don't forget about it, because I have other cards.
But I would
that...
like you do.
No. Not at all.
Okay. My turn is going to be really interesting.
Because you have no cards.
I'm going to draw 4 cards.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah!
4 clicks, 4 cards.
All 4 clicks are done on cards.
What a-
because if you have another one of those cards, you need to survive it. I mean,
I just keep punching him. I'm like, ugh. Alright, my turn?
yes.
Alright. Gain
Don't
1.
have another one.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to. So I got the Melange Mining Corp, which for 3. Ooh, I beg your pardon. For 3 clicks, I can gain 7 credits.
That is your whole turn, though. So
Yeah.
It's not recognized.
It's not recognized. Not coming up on the card reader. And then I'm going to. Turn.
I see. Alrighty. Start off my turn. I'm going to put Sneak Door Beta down.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 memory units needed and 4 credits. But get ready for returnability. That's really fun. I can use a click to make a run on the archives, and if successful, treat it as a successful run on HQ. Hey, archive.
What?
Hey.
What is this bullshit?
This click here,
happens
I'm
to
going to
me.
make a run on your archives. Oh, wait, it's your HQ now.
So that's my hand?
Yes.
Okay.
It feels good.
So,
As the runner.
for a successful run on HQ,
it's much
I'll
better
get
than
the 3 credits.
Yep.
Santiago. Get me a little bit richer. Please have an agenda in all of this. That is a good card, though.
Yeah.
That is indeed a very good card.
To increase my maximum hand size?
Yes. You can have that back. Then I'm gonna do another click, and I'm gonna go it. Doing it again. So I'll get 1 credit for that. God damn it! Haters, whoa. Alright, and the 4th click is gonna draw a card. I do
Okay.
not want to be on this.
Okay.
I need 4 cards in my hand
Interesting.
at minimum.
Interesting.
'Cause I'm scared.
Alright, I gain a coin,
Don't hug me.
draw a card.
Did you have an agenda? Oh no. So wait. Yes. I see. Fair enough.
I'm going to gain a coin
Yep.
and gain a coin.
I see.
Turn.
I see.
Let me just
Alright. This is going to be interesting.
okay.
So,
What are
I'm
you
going to
doing?
play an event for
Yep.
my first click, which is going to be Account Siphon. I can make a run on HQ.
Uh-huh.
I do have to target a HQ. I can't do the circumvent trick.
Yeah, it's an event, so you have. Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
Yep.
But if successful, instead of accessing cards, I may force the corporation to lose 5 credits. Then you gain 2 credits for each credit you lose that way.
Okay, so you make me lose 5.
Yeah.
But-
For every credit you do lose, I get 2 credits.
Right.
Then I take 2 tags.
Huh.
So,
Okay.
it's an interesting maneuver. Apparently, I don't care about being tagged anymore. What's meat damage?
Yep. So you're making a run.
Yep.
Go on.
Making a run. I've got 2 free coins, which
Yep.
I'm going to remember to do for the first time ever over the 2 games we've had.
Yep.
So I'm going to spend we're going to put the Aurora at it.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to spend 2 coins to make it strong enough.
Yeah. And then
2 of my own coins to
break
the subroutine. Then we're going to access your HQ successfully.
Yep.
Will give me the 3 credits.
Oh, yep.
Then
I lose 3.
Yes. So then I would gain 6. But I gain 2 tags.
What is this bullshit?
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Alright. So do tags do anything else for me?
Depends
Some
on your
of
cards.
care about the right
Tags?
being tagged.
You're right. Okay.
And
I know exactly where you are. That's
Yeah.
that's what it is.
I also imagine there are probably some cards out there that have like how many tags I have
Yeah.
would make it stronger.
Sure.
I imagine being tagged 3 times is
Not
real
good.
bad. But
Yeah.
I know exactly where you are, where you live,
Security
like what you had for breakfast this morning.
we have some good information now, and that is that the corporation is broke. They are poor.
I'm pretty flat out
no
broke.
money.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, are you
So
really
we-
cool, right?
I got
We're
no
gonna
cash.
make a run here.
Uh-huh. Sure.
So first one.
Wait, this is bad.
So 2 coins
Yep.
I get for making the run. Gonna spend them to be strong enough. Oh, actually, I don't need to spend the 2 because it's only 1 power.
Yep.
So then I simply spend the 2 and break that subroutine.
Yep.
Do you wish to activate any of your
Well, I can't, can I?
No, you can't.
Ah, damn it.
So I
Yeah,
access
you
this
win.
card. Oh,
This game's dumb.
3 agenda points.
This
We
game's
got
dumb.
another priority requisition.
He's won.
I've won.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Is-
Well done.
That is 8 agenda points.
Well, I'm done.
It's so hard to win as the runner. I'm actually really impressed.
That was brutal.
It's easy to win when someone doesn't know how to play. That's I will say that.
Yeah, it's a little unfair that I have played before. But Reese has 200 games, so...
Oh, yeah. That's...
He just let you win.
Yeah.
You're the new
Yeah.
I wanted to make you feel good about yourself. That's
thanks,
what it
mate.
was.
Was terrified when I got beaten up by a bunch of thugs.
Thugs? Yeah.
But...
Just came to your house. I'm like, excuse me, sir.
have you heard about the corporation?
Oh, we would like to tell you about our Lord and Savior, the corporation.
Corporation.
I believe you're very familiar with him.
Oh, yes, the Waylands.
Yep.
Oh, no. That was...
You want to get hit by the big dick of the corporation? Because it's going to happen.
I got hit by 4 of them. Man.
Alrighty, are we swapping someone in, swapping someone out?
We are going to swap in,
Yep.
but we're going to play something else.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So, viewers.
Oh, I see.
Hello, viewers. I've already broken it.
Chris is
We have a family
destroying.
favourite to bring to the table today. We finished up with
You are
Netrunner.
so not in frame. It's ridiculous.
And we have a family favourite we'd like to share with everyone today. We're bringing out everybody's favourite Clask, which is an incredibly good strategy game. And so after we've finished packing away Netrunner, we'll be back in 2 minutes with a swap of hosts, and we'll get straight into the action.
Okay. Alright. And waiting for Lachlan to give us confirmation that we're heading out.